Have you ever wanted to do a Funko Pop trade but you don't know where to start? Well, today I will show you step by step on how to do a successful Funko Pop trade. So let's get right into it. So first things first, you actually have to have a Funko Pop that you have been wanting to either sell or get rid of. And secondly, you will need someone to do this Funko Pop trade with that has a Funko Pop that you have been looking for. Now logistically, when you're doing a Funko Pop trade, you have to trade Funko Pops that are with similar value. So if I were to do a Funko Pop trade right now, I would take my Spider-Punk here, which is worth maybe around $35 or $36, and I would trade it with this Pinocchio and Cricket, which is around the same amount. So those are the very first things that you have to consider when you actually do a Funko Pop trade. There are quite a few ways to do a Funko Pop trade. One of my favorite ways is actually in person because it just makes things a whole lot easier. But if you have a friend online that wants to do a Funko Pop trade, I will be showing you guys how to ship and package your Funko Pop safely so you have a successful Funko Pop trade. So now I'm going to show you guys how to package and ship your Funko Pop safely if you were to do an online Funko Pop trade. For the Funko Pop trade, we will need a few things. First things first, we will need the Funko Pop that we are trading, obviously. We will also need some newspaper or bubble wrap and some packing tape, a pen and a Sharpie, and a box that the Funko Pop will fit inside of. I also really do enjoy using these cardboard sorters. They just ensure that your Funko Pop gets shipped safely. So first things first, we want to add some padding into the bottom of the box, and what we use for that is going to be newspaper or bubble wrap. Either or works just great, it doesn't really matter. And once you think you have enough padding in there, make sure your Funko Pop sits inside of the box nice and safely. After that, I like to wrap the Funko Pop in either bubble wrap or newspaper and then fill in the excess space with more bubble wrap and newspaper so it doesn't shake around. Next, I seal up the box using some packing tape. Next up, we will be using a plain sheet of printer paper to make the shipping label. Fold the piece of paper hamburger style and then see if it fits on the box well. After that, we can throw on some tape and secure it down. Make sure to tape down all four edges of the paper. We do not want this thing coming off of the box. So in the top left corner, we will be writing our return address, which is our own address. And then in the center of the piece of paper, we will be putting the person's address that we are sending this box to. And this is what the correct format of an address looks like. If you're not too sure, you can just search it up online. And so guys, once you've got your Funko Pop all packaged up and ready to ship, you can take it to your local shipping company. I like to use Canada Post, but you can also use FedEx and DHL. Now, when you actually ship this Funko Pop, there will be a standard shipping fee somewhere around $15 to $20, so you will have to pay that amount. But that also goes the same way with the person you are doing the Funko Pop trade with, so those costs should cancel each other out. I really hope that makes some sense. So for the reason why I actually made this video, I actually did a recent Funko Pop trade with my friend Johnny Funko. I sent him one Funko Pop he was looking for, and he happened to have a couple of Funko Pops for sale that I was also interested in, so we just decided to do a Funko Pop trade. The values were very close to each other. There was only maybe like $2 to $3 of a difference. So why not? Let's get into this package and let's show you guys what I got from Johnny Funko. And so guys, the first Funko Pop that I got from Johnny Funko is the Funko Shop exclusive Batman from The Batman. I was pleasantly surprised to see that Johnny Funko was selling this Funko Pop. I have been meaning to get more Funko Pops from this set, and I thought this was a great one to get because it is an exclusive. And I really do enjoy how this Funko Pop looks. I love how Batman is using his parachute thing to fly. If you guys have seen it from the film, it is very different from how he uses his cape in the comics to fly, but I enjoyed the more realistic approach. And the other Funko Pop I got from Johnny Funko is the glow-in-the-dark Funko Shop exclusive Infinite Deku with Eri. I think this Funko Pop looks amazing. Even without the glow-in-the-dark feature, I think this Funko Pop has some amazing details. I really enjoy that we have a small popified version of Eri on Deku's back. I think that's such a nice little touch on Funko's part. I also really enjoy the lightning coming off of Deku. It looks amazing, and I just love all of the movement in the Funko Pop. And if you guys want to see what this Funko Pop looks like glowing in the dark, I'll pop up a quick little photo right here for you guys. I think it looks amazing. So guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure you head on over to Johnny Funko's YouTube channel to see what I sent him. I'll give you guys a little hint. It is a pretty sweet anime Funko Pop. As always guys, please don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.